are we going?
To the store.
What are we going to do?
Get supplies.
Supplies for what?
Art.
Tell me all about it.
Styrofoam ball.
Styrofoam? What are you going to do with that?
A project.
What kind of project? All right, come on, man. Help me out there.
A project about the earth.
About the Earth?
Uh-huh.
Yeah, like a globe thing or something?
Yeah, kind
What
of.
store are we going to?
Hobby Lobby.
All right. I think you're going to walk us through the whole project or what?
No.
Why not? Here we go, Hobby Lobby. Let's see how we can do that. My boy's a little shy. There's my baby right there, my little Sariel.
Yes.
A lot of things at Hobby Lobby. Pretty soon I'll do my man cave. Check this out. Martin Monroe, get that flag right here, really nice. Cars, Texas. What are we looking for?
Styrofoam ball.
Oh, there they are, look.
Oh, yeah. Where? Oh. I'll get that styrofoam.
Oh, what is it?
Plastic. No, it's styrofoam.
What are you going to do with that?
Paint it.
Do you have an idea? Have you researched the project?
No.
So how are you going to do it?
Well, I have too much homework. Can this bounce?
I don't think it can bounce. It's not for, no. Put it back.
So
There's
do we
nothing.
take it?
You got to research, right? Let's go back home and you can research it. Lalo, what are you going to do the inner core with?
What do you mean unicorn? These little ones.
Yeah, that's a good idea, Sarah.
What do you mean? What am I doing?
Didn't you research it?
Yes.
Did you study it at school?
Yes.
So what do you need?
What do you mean? What do you mean?
What are the different,
Inner core,
Yes.
outer core, mantle, crust, oceanic crust, and continental crust.
okay. So how are you going to do the inner core? With what?
Core,
Uh-huh.
a knife. Put it in.
Oh, because you got the paper, huh?
Yes.
Okay, alrighty.
You can draw.
What is it called?
No, not this, not that. It's this. It's a board, and you can erase what you're drawing. So you draw something.
Are you good at artist?
What is ours? Says not even use it. Slimy sand. See this? Wait. Like, say if this was the colors you need, just wrap it around, or like cut up, like just wrap
But
it
if,
around.
but if we can paint it, it's easier.
How? We have to paint a lot. Yellow.
Just that part. We have the construction at home.
One, two, three. Are you guys all in the face? Why don't we just use these? No, we don't need that. Look at that. This is light. Dad, you see this? Just use this? No. Well, yeah. You can use this.
Those are like.
Oh, spray
markers,
paint. No, these is spray paint.
No? This is for fabric. But we don't need too many. We just need blue and green.
Blue and green. Why?
Okay, how are you gonna do the
The inside of it too.
okay, the inside
Yes.
it's gonna have the
Inner-
layers, right?
Inner core, outer core,
Okay,
mantle.
that's gonna do with the
crust.
construction paper. So
Okay.
you have to paint this blue because
Oh.
it's the ocean, and then you have to put the maps on top of that in green.
Oh, blue here.
I know. I've looked everywhere here, and they all say clear or transparent. So then I'm thinking, well, is there another place in the store that there would be E6000?
Why don't we just use putty?
I saw putty. That's a little bit harder.
Can we look for a special brand?
Okay, that's for clay.
Every time I like an expo marker.
And what does it say on it?
Acrylic.
Acrylic? Oh, that's good.
Craft paint. Yeah.
Craft?
Yeah, craft paint.
Multi what?
This one says multi-surface.
What colors are you gonna get?
Blue and green.
Why?
Because I need blue for the ocean and green for the continents, the land.
Ooh, nice. Impressive. Phones? Phones? See.
Yeah. But the giant one is $18.99. This one's $14.99.
Oh, it is.
CSM to register 10.
What are you looking for?
Sharpie.
What are you gonna do with the Sharpie?
I have no idea. Oh, making the borderline so they know which is the inner core, outer core, mantle, and crust.
Okay, that sounds interesting.
Need a glue gun for school.
Wait a minute.
A tiny little hat.
Sorry.
Or
man.
you have to turn it into them, or
No,
for you?
no. It's for me, but we're gonna work on this. Some stuff.
Oh, I was like, oh, again, you have to buy new stuff.
Okay,
But there's a lot of. It's right here.
What's that? What are you gonna do with that?
Well, I can use this tiny hat.
Oops. Don't drop it, son.
It's already dirty,
No. Don't get it more dirty than it already is.
and there's like a big one.
Oh, you gonna do a modeling thing?
Can I have this?
Oh, let's go ask your mama, okay? That's how I get away with everything. All right. Paintbrushes. This will do, right?
Yeah.
You're not too convinced. You wanted the fancy ones? Which ones did you want?
These ones. You like this?
This is $4.99, but those are like for paintings. You're just gonna paint the globe.
But this one it's gonna be hard.
No, I don't
It's
think
gonna
so.
like mess up.
CSM to register 5. CSM to register 5.
Boy one.
Hmm.
I
I think we'll go with these. These are cheaper. So what you got there?
A styrofoam ball.
Styrofoam ball. What you gonna do with it?
Make a project with it
Okay. What's your plan?
to make an earth.
Okay, yeah, I understand, but how are you gonna make it an earth?
Paper, glue, paint, Sharpies, paintbrushes, toothpicks, sticky notes that are over there.
You get a little construction paper right there.
Yep. Oh, that's yellow.
All right.
First off, we're gonna start with the base and draw a circle, cut a little hole so my sphere can fit in it. No. It's not rendering. Okay, so now we're gonna put the ball right here, and right here. So, oh my gosh. Okay, so now we're gonna have to put this right here and make a hole in it. Okay. Okay. Now we're gonna glue the paper to the base, and I'm gonna ask my little brother to help me. Okay, so you're gonna glue it like this. You're gonna put the glue right here, and all you're gonna do is just smush it together.
You mean like all around here?
Yes. And just
Okay.
smush it.
And so, guys, I'm finished.
Yeah.
Oh. It was closed. Okay. Okay. And I'm put glue again.
Just on the edges.
Yeah, I just forgot about that. Wait. Okay, so here is our finished results of it, of the box. Okay, now we're gonna take a section out of the globe so we can reveal the Earth's layers. We're gonna use this rubber band to mark the section that we're gonna cut. Okay, so we've got the rubber band in place, but it doesn't have to be perfect because the Earth isn't a perfect sphere. We're gonna use this Sharpie so we could mark it. Now we're gonna do the rubber band in the opposite direction.
Okay, now
What do you
can
mean
put,
the opposite direction, like this way, or do you mean like that way?
yeah, like that one.
How's
we
the
have
opposite?
we have an equator, and we have eastern and what?
Latitude and latitude, whatever it's called.
Eastern and western hemisphere.
I don't know what
Latitude,
that is.
longitude.
Yeah, longitude and latitude.
Alrighty.
Now we did the rubber band, so now we're gonna draw the line again.
Mom, I need to clean this.
Okay, now we're gonna get a knife and cut off 1/4 of the globe. Okay, I'm having my mom cut it because it's very complicated. Okay, so we cut out one section of it, and all we gotta do is just cut it out, make it evenly, which made a lot of mess, and yeah. Okay, so we picked 4 colors for 4 different layers. This one is crust, this one is the mantle, this one is the inner crust, and this is the outer crust. Ooh, perfect. Okay, so now we're gonna fold it downwards so we could use it for the borderline or whatever. So I put the crust on the outside, and you'll see why I am marking it, which is hard, but okay. Okay, so I put the green outside since that's the crust, and I'm gonna mark it where the corners are at. And Yeah.
Perfect. Now, let's find the circle. Go.
So I'm gonna draw the circle around the lid so that somewhat will fit the paper. See, I traced it already, so now I'm gonna cut it out. Now we found the bowl to find the earth that we can use for the mantle. Almost. We're now doing the mantle with a smaller cup or a smaller thing.
What are you doing?
I'm writing the labels of the earths. All we need is just one more. Mantle. I had no good handwriting. Outer. I think that's how I spoke. Outer. Core. Okay, so here are the results of all of the layers. Okay, so I'm gonna glue it right down the line, but I'm not gonna put too much or too little because you don't want it soggy or not sticking. Okay, so now I'm gonna glue the back of it, all of this, and match it the same through the line. Here's the mantle, and I'm putting it on top of the crust. I was blocking the mantle or the crust. And we're good. Crust, mantle. Okay, we are now doing the outer core. So I'm gonna put it more on the side and in the middle. Okay. So it's close. Yeah, it is. It's right there. It's right there. Okay. So now I'm gonna put it more on the back of the inner core. I can't let it be too soggy or too loose, so like later on it will fall, or later on it will just be way too wet. Down the line, probably soggy. Right there. Okay, so we're gonna start painting. We decided to just put napkins down because it's gonna make a giant mess. We got our paint, Anita's all-purpose acrylic from Hobby Lobby. Each was $2.99. We also got these brushes at the Hobby Lobby. I don't remember the price, but I think it's like $1.99 or $3.99. And this is my first time ever doing a project. So this is kind of new to me. Okay, so I'm gonna use the earth as my palette or whatever it's called, and dump all of the blue on it, well, kinda, and I'm just gonna spread it everywhere. Okay, so you're not gonna want the wet paint to touch. Like, see this? You don't want it to hit the napkin, because if so, it's gonna start sticking a lot, make a lot of mess. So make sure you don't get the wet side on it. Ew, the paint farted. Perfect. So it's just gonna dump all of it. And it farted again. Oh, it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall, it's gonna fall. Okay, so now we're gonna let it dry, cause well, we can't do anything. We're gonna finish some of it tomorrow, like put the consonants and do some of it inside, We're gonna do it tomorrow, but it's gonna feel like 2 seconds to you guys. Okay, it's the second day. We're gonna cut out these maps and put it on the globe. Okay, now we're doing Antarctica, the sea caps, or the ice caps. Okay, now we're pasting the continents on the globe.
What continent?
Honestly, I have no idea what it's called.
You can't be doing it blow if you don't know what continent it is.
Now we are pasting North and South America to the globe. I put too much, kinda.
No. Paint over it.
It doesn't have to be so neat because, well, we're gonna paint over it anyways. Okay. Just gotta smooth it down. Okay, now we're pasting the continents on the globe.
What continent?
Honestly, I have no idea what it's called.
You can't be doing it blow if you don't know what continent it is.
Now we are pasting North and South America to the globe. I put too much, kinda.
No. Paint over it.
It doesn't have to be so neat because, well, we're gonna paint over it anyways. Okay. Just gotta smooth it down. Okay, now we're gonna paste Russia and Africa, or Europe and Asia on the globe. Okay, so I'm gonna put Greenland right here. I'll paste it on. Put it up north a little bit. Yeah. Okay, so now I'm gonna paint green on the continents. I don't think I need this one because that one's already green. Okay, so here are the finished results of my project. These sticky notes tell them what the thickness of it was, the state of matter, the temperature, and what the layers are made of.